Hey, what up, boys? Today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be slightly chiller vibes. I'm just going to be commentating over some gameplay of what I've been up to since the last video. And I know that type of video is not for everyone, so if you're not interested in this one, totally understand. But I felt like I should make a progress video, even though I'm not getting as much progress done in this one as I would like. I would rather give you guys something than nothing at all. So I ended the last video talking about getting my quiver. That is still my next big goal on this account. I want to go get my quiver, but realistically, I've just been doing overtime and stuff like that with work and haven't had the time to put towards the game lately. So I've been working on some woodcutting. We started at level 82 woodcutting. This first clip right here is going to be me getting level 83 woodcutting. Also, apologies, you're going to see that red hue over the screen pretty frequently in this video. That's just my idle notification plugin. But anyway, I chose to go for woodcutting because eventually redwoods are really good for AFKing, and I have a little bit of interest in eventually maxing this account. Now, I don't know if it's something that I'm going to fully lock in on and completely send for quite a while, because there's so much good PVM that I can do if I have the time to play, and I'd rather be doing that than rune crafting. But, you know, number go up. If I can do some AFK stuff here and there, I'm all for it. So I kind of went back and forth between the U's and the teaks, as you can see right here, as I get level 84 woodcutting in this clip. And then I tried to do the forestry events when I could. I don't have any of the forestry stuff yet. And so this clip here, pretty sick. I was actually able to get the fox whistle, which I'm super happy about. Now, I don't have the beaver pet yet. I have 2 of them on my main account. Really wish I could send one to my Ironman, but that's not how the game works. But yeah, we have the fox whistle. So if we ever get the beaver pet, we can do the transmog. So anyway, after doing some of the forestry events, I got a lot of the anima infused bark and all that good stuff. And so I decided to try and get some of the rewards, and you need like a certain amount of willow logs, oak logs, things like that. So I took a break from the teaks and yews and Prif Dennis and headed over to Sears to get some oak logs. And to be honest with you, I didn't really know how to spend all the infused bark I had, so I am open to suggestions from the commenters here. I chose the log brace, which, to be honest, probably wasn't worth getting. And then I got the log basket. That's like the one thing that makes a lot of sense and is really nice to have. But anyway, once I had all of that, I then converted the log brace into the sturdy harness, which is what you're going to see in this next clip. And then with the sturdy harness, I could use that on the log basket, and I made the forestry basket, which I just think it looks cool. That's the real reason I got that whatever you call that reward. So I still have a lot of anima infused bark left over if I want to get some of the other stuff, but first and foremost, I thought that thing was kind of the coolest looking thing to get. And I have to say, it is really nice for making woodcutting more AFK in general. Teak trees were, I mean, pretty frequently I would have to stop to drop the logs, but now with the basket, I don't have to really stop that much. And then here's another collection log, sturdy beehive parts. That took me so long to get, kind of weird. But anyway, another thing I wanted to point out though in this little short monologue here, or whatever you want to call this, is that I've been collecting a lot of crystal shards, which is a big reason why I chose to do woodcutting to begin with. After the crystal shard update that they made, every log in Prif Dennis, every tree, I think it's a 1 in 40 chance of getting a crystal shard. It used to be quite a bit more rare. So you actually get a lot of crystal shards doing this, which eventually I'm going to be using for divine combats, divine range potions, all that good stuff, which will have implications to my PVM. In general, I just needed a lot of crystal shards anyway, so it kind of made sense to go ahead and do some AFK woodcutting here and get some of those shards. And then also I got a lot of the little pheasant feet things there that are at the bottom right of my inventory. I can make that pheasant outfit, which I haven't done yet, but that'll be another like 4 or 5 collection logs, I think, from that. So it would be kind of cool eventually to completely green log forestry. Not a major goal of mine. And anyway, right here you can see I got to level 85 woodcutting in this video, And then in the next clip here, you're going to see that I got well over 1 million total XP from woodcutting, and I'm currently up to 177 crystal shards that I've gained during this little AFK grind. So anyway, that's pretty much all. I know this is a really short video, and it's not going to be for everyone, but like I said, I would rather give you guys something than nothing at all. Oh, and here's an example of me using the log basket. So quiet AFK, I can just drop all the logs, click tree, get log, drop log, repeat. So anyway, I hope you, everyone watching this, are having a beautiful, beautiful day. And yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so have a great weekend. Adios.